Greetings. This is Elizabeth Shermer with an intuitive reading for the Grids of Light on Monday, December 2nd. This is a new moon reading. The new moon occurs today, December 2nd at 4:22 p.m. Pacific time, and I drew a reading asking for guidance for the coming month. And this is a month of much blessings to each of us and to Earth as we anticipate the winter solstice, which occurs on December 21st. The central card in today's reading in the position of mind is an affirmation of the potentials for each of us in this coming month. The Queen of Discs represents our own mastery of the realms of Earth, the realms of the physical world, and it's a mastery that comes from within. The Queens represent inner mastery, inner wisdom, and the Queen of Discs is master of the realms of Earth. She's looking back on the world that has been, on the past, and anticipating the riches of the world to come. This is a month when you can go deep within and anchor in your own confidence, your ability to master and participate in the world, experiencing your dreams and desires coming to form. The Queen of Discs embodies creativity, inner wisdom, a capacity for bringing beauty to the world. So, knowing that this is the central theme for the month, and the Queen of Discs actually specifically represents the month of December 13th through January 9th, the transition from Sagittarius to Capricorn. So she rules the coming month, and she's a personal message for each of us today. The card all the way to the left in the position of body, another card of mastery, the Star. The Star on the transpersonal level represents your ability to integrate your own light, your inner light, with your physical body in the world, with your personality self, your ability to integrate your higher self with the you that lives in this realm. This is an affirmation of, in the position of body, which is the card to the left today. The Star is representing your ability to connect with your higher self and bring that experience directly into your own life in the coming days. There's an incredible power to the reading because the Star, we're moving into the season of light, the light of the heavens, and you may see in the Star the heavens painted behind the image of the goddess who is representing you in the foreground. The heavens are in the month of December are ablaze with light, and we receive the gifts of light, and the Star is affirming those potentials for each of us. All the way to the right in the position of Spirit, the Two of Cups, love, is another affirmation of blessing. So if you can see in the reading, even just visually looking at the spread today, the Queen of Discs representing you in this physical realm of Earth is flanked by blessings and light and love. There's an interesting synchronicity that I want to point out between the Star and the Two of Cups, especially for those of you who are students of Tarot, and then I'll end with some practical advice for today related to this synchronicity. The Two of Cups, twos represent integration of polarities, and so on the most basic level, our ability to integrate male and female, yin and yang, the dynamic balance of forces that lead to wholeness. In the position of Spirit today, this card is a strong message of our ability to make a deeper connection with our higher self and with our own divinity in the coming days. It represents a gift of blessing and love and harmony on the deepest level. Very interestingly, this synchronicity I've never noticed before, but I learned it from this spread. The connection between the Star and the Two of Cups is that the Star is holding two cups. that her right hand and her left hand hold cups, and she is gathering light from the heavens. As the light moves through her, it moves into the earth in her left hand. So this is a picture of our own practice of how to receive divinity, which is to open our capacity for vertical alignment, to receive light from heaven, to allow that light to run through our physical and subtle bodies, and then to send that light deep into the earth, where it connects us and grounds us and supports our own embodiment. So the practice that I recommend for each of you for the coming month is to open yourself to the light that's available, to the love and joy and pleasure and harmony that exists on all levels and in all realms, to allow that light to move through you. This light comes from the heart of Galactic Center, the heart of Source. Allow that light to wash through you, to travel through you, and then to move through you all the way to the center of Earth, to the heart of Earth. And then when you are fully connected to Galactic Center and to the center of Earth, Gaia, you will experience your own deepest activation in your own light. You will experience yourself as a star, which is the truth. We are each stars. And so I am I'm so happy to bring this message of light to you today. There's one final quick practical piece of advice. I always draw an additional card when I do these Grid of Light planetary readings for any extra practical advice or any additional information. This reading felt so complete to me today, but I did draw one more card, and the final card is the Three of Discs works. And today this advice is indeed practical. The Three of Discs works is about physical action in the world, and the specific message is that this is action from a place of alignment of body, mind, and spirit. And triangles are the most stable form of the tetrahedron is at the center of this painting and represents the stability of the triangle and the three-dimensional triangle called the tetrahedron. And so this is a reminder in the coming month, when you take action in the world, to take action from a place of alignment. Take action from your own inner guidance and your connection to Source. If you don't feel connected, if you feel out of sync, out of sorts, the first action is to reconnect, realign, and then you will have discernment about how and when to move forward and what particular action to take. That guidance will come from within, not from without. So I'm so pleased to be with you today. The last month was quite busy for me, and I have this is my first message in a few weeks. So I'm really happy to be with you to bring this this beautiful message of good tidings for the coming month. And I wish you every blessing in the days to come. I wish you alignment and harmony and beauty. There's much beauty in the world. And with that, this is Elizabeth Shermer with a reading for the Grids of Light.